2024. In a world ravaged by a decade-long zombie apocalypse, survival isn't just about fighting the undead. It's about finding reasons to live. For Maggie, an ordinary suburban mom turned fierce protector, those reasons are her two children. After losing her husband to the outbreak, Maggie has kept her kids alive through sheer determination, quick thinking, and a surprising knack for outsmarting both zombies and humans alike. But when her youngest, 10-year-old Lily, is bitten during a daring supply run, Maggie's world shatters. Desperate to save her, she discovers whispers of a rogue scientist working on a cure in a remote quarantine zone. The catch? The area is overrun with a new breed of hyper-intelligent zombies, faster and deadlier than ever before. Armed with her trusty baseball bat, a shotgun, and her unshakable maternal instincts, Maggie sets out on a harrowing cross-country journey with her teenage son, Max, and the ailing Lily. Along the way, they encounter unlikely allies, dangerous scavengers, and moral dilemmas that test Maggie's limits as both a survivor and a mother. Z-Mom, 2024, is an emotionally charged, action-packed thriller that redefines the zombie genre. It's a story of relentless hope, the unbreakable bond between a mother and her children, and the lengths one woman will go to protect her family, even in a world that's already lost its humanity. The apocalypse may have taken everything, but it underestimated the power of a mother's love. Outside. In a near-future world where climate change has rendered the outdoors hostile and uninhabitable for most, society has retreated into vast, self-contained megastructures known as arcologies. These sprawling cities are controlled by an elite few who enforce strict rules to ensure survival inside. To step beyond the walls is a death sentence, or so everyone believes. Amara, a rebellious teenager suffocated by the arcology's rigid order, discovers a secret. There are people living outside. Her curiosity turns into obsession, especially after uncovering fragments of a journal left by her late mother, who once questioned the truth about the so-called toxic world beyond. Driven by grief and a need for answers, Amara escapes the confines of her arcology, stepping into the forbidden wilderness. What she finds shocks her. The world outside is not barren but brimming with unexpected life, and a resilient community of outlanders who have adapted to survive. Among them is Elias, a hardened leader with his own reasons for distrusting those from within. As Amara struggles to earn their trust, she learns that the danger isn't the environment. It's the lies her people have been fed for generations. When the arcology's leaders discover her escape, Amara must rally the Outlanders to confront a truth that could shatter both worlds. Outside is a thrilling exploration of survival, identity, and the lengths we go to protect the illusion of safety. Die Alone. In the desolate ruins of a once-thriving city, humanity is reduced to scattered pockets of survivors, clinging to life in a brutal world. A mysterious plague has ravaged the earth, sparing no one from its reach. Those infected don't die quickly. Instead, they slowly lose their humanity, turning into feral husks consumed by rage and violence. The only rule in this new world is simple: trust no one, or you'll die alone. Enter Gabriel Kane, a stoic and battle-worn loner with a past he refuses to talk about. Driven by guilt and loss, Gabriel has adopted one guiding principle: avoid attachment. But his solitary existence is upended when he crosses paths with Ellie, a resourceful teenager searching for her missing brother. Despite his reluctance, Gabriel agrees to help Ellie navigate a perilous wasteland. Drawn by a faint spark of redemption, he thought he'd lost long ago. As the unlikely pair journey through treacherous terrain filled with violent scavengers and infected horrors, they uncover the truth about the plague. It wasn't a natural disaster, but the result of a failed experiment by a secretive organization. Their discovery sets them on a collision course with powerful enemies determined to silence them. Die Alone is a raw, gripping tale of survival, sacrifice, and the fragile bonds that make us human. Apocalypse Z, the beginning of the end. In a world teetering on the brink of chaos, a strange and deadly virus erupts from the shadows of a covert research lab, spreading at an unimaginable speed. The infected become something far worse than anyone imagined. Not just mindless zombies, but terrifyingly intelligent predators, capable of hunting in packs and evolving with each kill. Amid the crumbling ruins of society, 4 unlikely survivors are thrust together by fate. Claire, a resilient EMT haunted by the loss of her family; Marcus, a hardened ex-soldier with a dark past; Zoe, a teenage hacker who uncovers chilling secrets about the virus; and Leo, a disillusioned scientist who may have played a role in creating it. As the infection spreads, the survivors must navigate a world where danger lurks at every turn. Not just from the infected, but also from desperate, ruthless human factions willing to sacrifice anything for survival. With dwindling resources and time running out, the group discovers a critical clue. The virus wasn't an accident. It was engineered. Their journey takes them to the heart of the outbreak's origin, where they must confront a shadowy organization that will stop at nothing to protect its secrets. Apocalypse Zed, the beginning of the end, is a pulse-pounding story of survival, betrayal, and redemption, setting the stage for an epic battle between humanity and the nightmare it unwittingly unleashed. Try Zombie. In the heart of a remote mountain town, a groundbreaking experiment goes horribly wrong. Scientists, desperate to cure humanity's deadliest diseases, create a virus with the power to regenerate cells. But their miracle quickly turns into a nightmare, mutating into a triple threat unlike anything the world has seen. The infected transform into tri-zombies, creatures with three horrifying phases of evolution: mindless hunters, cunning predators, and finally, near-unstoppable apex monsters. Caught in the chaos is Lisa Harper, a former paramedic haunted by her failure to save her sister during the initial outbreak. When the tri-zombies overrun the town, Lisa bands together with a group of survivors, including Carter, a rugged ex-Marine, Elena, a brilliant but guilt-ridden scientist who worked on the virus, and Malik, a teenage gamer whose survival skills come from virtual worlds. As the group fights to survive, they discover the horrifying truth. The tri-zombies aren't just evolving, they're spreading the virus in ways no one anticipated. Time is running out to stop them before the infection escapes the mountains and engulfs the world. Tri-Zombie is a pulse-pounding sci-fi horror film that combines relentless action, heart-stopping suspense, and a chilling glimpse at humanity's hubris. With every phase more terrifying than the last, the survivors must confront not only the monsters outside but also their own inner demons.